it's not like every Ukraine is like that. It's not like every.
The point is, the social media and the whole media thing is not showing us what we need to see. They're only showing us what they want us to see. You know what I mean?
The thing is like the media manipulates us.
Yes.
It's like they just show us the one side. They want us to see. Thank you.
Propaganda.
So, yes, that's the thing. And that's like the racist thing about this situation. It's not like it just came today or just came to Ukraine. What racist is there for like 100 of years now. And the thing is like we need to fight against it. And the way to fight against it is like educate our people, talk together as a community about these things. Try to like try to come on top, you know. So you have to like grind really hard to get to black. We need more black politicians. My English, oh my god. We need more black politicians, and we just have to try it. If we don't try it, then we can never get it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Want to say something?
What I wanted to say is that when you like listen to the news, don't just listen to like one source and think, oh, that's the truth. No, really do your research on a certain topic and see which are reliable sources and which are not, so that when you are talking about the topic, you are not just saying, oh, it's like this. No, you have more perspectives, you know which is the truth and which is not. And also we as a community, as black people, we also have to change our like mindset, because there are still a lot of black people that are like, oh, I can't do it, I'm in a white country where I can't be a politician, I can't be the president if I want to, but that's the problem with a lot of black people.
You can be everything you want to.
If you're better than the white person, they will eventually pick you, and it will not be about color anymore, because if you are better and everyone sees that you're better, no one will think, oh no, I need to pick the white guy, because that's how life is. If you're as good as the white person, the white person would most likely, of course, get a position or be there where you want to be. But if you are better than the white person, then they won't talk about color anymore.
Yeah, for me it's very important that our parents have to teach us things like this, because it's a very important topic and we don't have the experience like they have. So the older generation has to teach us.
That's the problem.
We have to teach them.
We also have to talk all together. It's not like we are like young people, we're just talking here for us. We are talking to you guys. You guys are also older than us and even younger than us, wiser than us. So we all have to come together and talk about things like that, so that we can all make a change. Because if we're like 7 people talking about this without the camera, so nobody knows, then it wouldn't do anything.
We have to start somewhere.
I think also a very important aspect is that the parents, the black parents, that they don't teach their children to make them also hate the white people, you know, because obviously we are facing a lot of racism, but we are not trying to fight it with war, with hate. We need to be able to educate our kids and tell them not every white person is the same, because that's also the same thing that we are trying to teach the white people, that not every black person is selling drugs or is broke or doesn't have money or is dumb or something like that. And also I find it very sad how the world doesn't see the human beings as equal. It's like they are put in categories. As you can see now, the Ukrainians are allowed to freely come to Germany. They can drive the train for free. They can just come, and for example, we have the war still going on in Syria, and those people who are also trying to fight to come to Germany, when they come to the border, they are being sent back because they don't have papers or something like that. So, I mean, the world's still very, very unfair.
And that's the point. It's not even like that the white people are racist to black people. It's also like the white people are also racist to other white people. That's the crazy stuff, because if you think of the Germans, not like in the Syrian people come in the country, it's like crazy. It's not even because they're black. It's just another point is like the politics in Germany or in Europe is kind of yeah, it's kind of racist. We can say that because it's my opinion. Because how can you not let an Syrian wife with her 2 children come in your country because they have nowhere to go? But then if a Ukrainian wife comes with her 2 children, you're gonna let her in because it's near here, it's in Europe.
Did you think people think about religious racism too? Maybe it's because of their religion, yeah?
The thing is
Maybe it's also about religion because, as you know, people from the Ukraine are Christian and
yes.
people from Syria, mostly of course. People from Syria are mostly Muslim, of course. So maybe it's also the problem that if too many people from Syria come to Germany, their fear is that Germany could turn into a Muslim country. But it could also be because of that the war in Syria is not affecting Germany or Europe, European countries, and that's why they think, oh, we need to save our Ukrainian people because if we don't save them, it could be harmful for us. But looking at Syria, oh, it's their war, nothing is happening to us, so we don't really care. Or they up there don't really care.
Or the white man, they always think that most Muslims are like terrorists or something. Because some people will say, okay, I kill for Allah or something. That's not good. That's not good behavior because if you steal, it doesn't mean that your sister steals. So you can't say that they are like this because one of them is like this.
They're not real Muslims.
They're not even not real Muslims. That's what the other Muslims say. They don't kill people.
Like, you have to make your own picture, always. Yeah.
So do you guys see yourself as an immigrant? Or as a German?
Of course, it's German because
I'm German.
I was born here. Maybe my parents, but I also think that they are still German people because they got a German passport.
Okay, so you gotta keep in mind, like, you guys are German. Okay, you are born in Europe. You have plenty of more chances than your parents.
Yes.
So, like, basically, you have no excuse. Like, the young generation has no excuse by not doing anything. Yeah, you have to make it big because you have lots of opportunities, and that's what we're aiming to. Because, like we said, we need more black or mixed people that can help us grow and help us fight like the racist stuff and everything. You feel me?
And the big point is that the blacks, like many black people, are also fighting against black people. Some black people even say mixed people are not black. That's the point. We have to be together, unite. We have to be united and then work together. Because if we have a small amount of persons talking about it, then it's not gonna do anything. We have to get united and then fight together as one big thing, so we can really do something. Yes. If we are not doing something, we can do something. Yeah.
And also, don't think because you're just one person that you can make a change on the world. Because if nobody starts, then we'll get nowhere. Somebody has to start for other people to also start speaking about these issues. So if you want to talk about it, you have to talk about it, or just talk about it. Even if you don't, even if the people don't support you, just do your thing. Just try to get to where you want to get, and you also inspire a lot of other people by doing that.
Yeah, that's why we are making this video. Be proud of your color. Be proud that you are black. Like
brave.
Yeah, our culture is beautiful, and we have to support each other. And yeah, be proud.
And the big thing is never forget where you come from. Yeah. Never forget your roots. Never forget your country. Never forget your people in your country. We all live here to make it better for everybody.
Yes. Yeah. Don't turn your back on your own country and your own family.
Never be ashamed of your color.